At DCC we work on organizational development. That's kind of a posh way of saying we help companies achieve what they want with their people, with their organizational structure, with their teams. We believe that people are the true bottom line. One of the other things we believe in organizational development is that if you build on your sweet spots, you'll have sweet results. And that's what we like to focus on, strengths. We like to focus on what's working well and build on that. One of the things we'll do is an organizational assessment. We did that with Kaiser Permanente Vision Essentials, and we did an assessment of where they were in terms of their people. So we did a number of things. We did an employee engagement, employee satisfaction survey. We did a 360-degree feedback survey. We did some leadership assessments, and we did some personality assessments with key contributors. What we found with Vision Essentials was that there was a really great team spirit there, that people really worked well with team, but there were opportunities for leaders to do even more with their teams. It's always hard being a leader, there's always more opportunities. So people were fairly engaged, but there was also an opportunity for leaders to do more with less. And that's probably what's happening in healthcare right now. Everybody's being asked to do more with less. With the 360 feedback, what came out was we found that there were some issues which were nothing to do with people. One department wanted a table. That was some of the feedback. They needed a table. That's a pretty easy fix. We also found things that were not such easy fixes, which meant we needed to ask more questions. 360 feedback means that you ask information from all the people around one person. So their boss, their peers, stakeholders, the people who report to them if they're a manager. And you get a kind of a good, clear picture. When I had a 360 done on me when I was a manager back in my career working with a team of about 10 people, one of the things that came back for me was that I sometimes was too nice. I like to be nice, and that meant I sometimes avoided the difficult conversations. It was tough feedback for me, but it was a good thing to have. We also did in the organizational assessment, we did some leadership assessment. So we looked at the strengths of people. So we saw where they were good. We used one assessment, we used a number of different assessments, but we used one assessment which is called DISC. DISC, the D stands for dominant. Good or bad, I'm pretty dominant. That means I like to do it now, not tomorrow, preferably yesterday. That's a good thing, that's a bad thing, as my team knows that can be a good thing. When I ask how long the website's going to be, my answer would be, it's done yesterday, but the reality is it's going to be done tomorrow. So knowing your own leadership skills, your strengths, your abilities is really helpful. We also did some personality assessments. We used Gallup Strength Finders, which is a great tool, which really talks about what you're good at. One of my strengths is being strategic. I like to think long distance, I like to think big picture, I like to think what's possible and how things connect together. By knowing what your strengths are, you can build your career on that.